number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. D. Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
D. Gordon.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
They get the force at the plate.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony. We are into the box. Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. 1 down.
Hi.
5 right-hander takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, Nate Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Pedro Alvarez.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he misses again, ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Trevor.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is popped up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to get. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center. Bader patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Musial.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Right side, taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Alvarez might try to make a play on it. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out. Striding in, Eric Thames, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Thames behind.
Watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Musial racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled a ball. Logan Forsythe will be next. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. He also win, and with it, they take the lead. Ben Gamble will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ball 1. Checks his swing here. Line to the right side.
Ben Gamble.
Grichuk is there, and he'll make. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Kike Hernandez from the stretch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Pujols has a play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw, standing 6'3". Taylor.
As the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. He's got it. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line towards center field. Musial is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll make it. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bader ranging back on the warning track.
What a play by Bader.
Into the box now. Rendell Britchett. Dylan Betances comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Curtis Granderson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Gigi's in the chat. Gigi's in the chat. Wow, what the fuck? Bader's like pretty good today. And lefties. Alright, we're picking Yankee Stadium. This one's for the chat. This one's for the chat. I'm picking Yankee Stadium for the chat. You know, I don't really like playing here, but I'm doing it for the chat. This one's for chat. Working overtime, you're always running for the thrill of it. On and on we are. Again.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between New York.
Deliver from the side. All we got is the I'm the away team here.
So coming to the plate,
You know what that
Tony Gwynn.
means?
And we are ready for some
struggle
daytime
here.
baseball.
For New York,
Can't have no fucking room for error here.
Tony Gwynn.
You know what, Al? You know,
First
pitch
pitch on
swinging,
its
you know,
way.
we're jumping.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the
We
dirt.
see a good pitch here with Gwynn, we're jumping.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Fuck.
Heiner's there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
The left fielder, number 5.
Could
Albert
bring in a lefty?
Pujols.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue sky.
Wow.
Good
Wow.
change up there as he takes command.
Perfect
0-2.
fucking pitch, dude.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself
Fucking
down
dude,
0-2
this is
now.
literally
He doesn't
Tommy
know if he's
Milone.
coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
A bouncer to the
Okay,
left
literally-
side.
oh my God.
Bogarts has it. Throw
Yep.
gets him. 2 down.
It's one of those games where you know do everything right, and then you
Digging
face
in,
Tommy
Pedro
fucking
Alvarez.
Milone, and this guy ends up shutting you
Here
down.
comes the first pitch.
Alvarez.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Heiner is going to get
Fucking
there,
A, dude.
and the inning is over.
Fucking Tommy Milone.
It's Rodriguez. Bottom half of the first.
The catcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rodriguez.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Big Dick ball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Big Dick. Let's go Bart. Ooh.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very
Bart
effective in
with
this
a
one.
dangerous
Bader
that
is
one.
there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Ralph Kiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now
A ball and no strikes.
Roberto.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Slurred. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man
You know
on
what
deck
they
doesn't
say about
represent any
Ozuna?
relief either. He's going to have to
He's
go after one of
nasty.
these guys.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Yoan.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's
Come
strike
on,
1.
Young.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 2-out
Good
success
pitch,
means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. In
Batting
now,
fourth.
Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Trevor.
Danny Farquhar comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Farquhar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
Ooh, that was power.
Dive, but he can't knock it down. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Chirinos got 90 power.
Well, you can
Al.
see what he's trying to do right there. Double
Oh,
play situation.
oh my God,
2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ball even at 2-2. And now they've got him in a rundown. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center.
Good base running. Let's go.
And that's into the gap and should be extra
Gigi's
bases.
in the chat. Come on, Gigi's in the chat. Let's go.
To second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called strike, 0-1.
Dude, this guy's hot garbage. Not afraid
Standing
of him.
in, Harrison Bader.
hot
He'll get
garbage.
to take his first cut. Pedro
Garbage.
Strop takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Rolled slowly down
Harrison
the third
Bader.
baseline.
They call him Dot for a reason.
But a foul ball, 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He bobbled
And
it.
the
Oh,
throw
boy.
will be too
Oh,
late as he
boy.
can't recover in time.
Ooh, a heartbreaker right there. A heartbreaker.
Ben Gamble will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Down
Ben Gamble, the former Yankee faggot.
Forsythe at second. Bader is over at first with 1 away. Line to the right side.
Yeah, quit, you bum.
There's a swing and a high deep
Kill
drive
yourself.
headed for the right
Kill
field
yourself,
corner.
bud.
And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
I'm gonna throw it out.
And he's out. Beautiful throw home to... Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Dylan.
He's set, and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bogarts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. Instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What a fucking
After
bomb.
that swing, you just
Sitting
got to reset
fastball,
yourself.
bud.
You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Batting 7.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Oh shit,
And a
this is
called
Josh
strike
Bell?
down in the zone, nothing in one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the
left fielder, Albert.
From the stretch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High fly ball out to straightaway. On away. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Fucking
driven
Christ.
deep.
Let's
at the
fucking go.
wall. It is
into
gone.
the fucking road. 460 feet. Bob.
Now in the box, Eric
460.
Thames.
He's gonna quit, but 460.
Adam
no?
Liberator, a southpaw
450.
standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Moncada backhands it. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Robinson,
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hot shot toward third, right at the third baseman,
like that
and that'll end the inning. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nomar Mazara.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with the bases empty and one away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ralph Kiner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Wow, this guy really has, you hear his fucking audio? See ya!
Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada, a base hit in his first trip. And a fastball's off the plate away, it's ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Bitch.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball one. Moncada on third with 2 out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
What we do, we give him the old okey doke.
Line hard toward right center.
Oh my
and that
God.
finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Oh my God.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run. Number 66 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 66.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, we gotta go.
Felipe Vasquez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
Fucking Robbie Cano. Rafa? Rafa? Woodruff? Who the fuck? Oh, my name is Hector. Oh my god. What the fuck? Bro, 120 power at a second baseman? Okay. Got his autograph, Lucas Giolito. Former #1 prospect. What the fuck? You guys had like good... Trash. There's a stub sale or some shit. You seen this? Hold on. Yeah. Fucking 40% off. Yeah, give me my fucking money back from spending money on stubs last week. Fucking garbage.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Bears and the Kings. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Bears.
Hey, the chat's not too happy right now.
Fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Man, Ozuna's so fucking good, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens.
Is he afraid to pitch?
3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Coming to the plate now, Albert Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike one. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Before the 0-2, look to first. But
Chad
he's safe
fucking
at first
Green.
as he
This
gets
guy's a
back in
fucking
time.
Simpleton.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Quinn makes the play, one away. Settling in now, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Is that down?
Is after it.
Fuck.
He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pedro.
Swinging a hard liner to center field.
Who the
Bader
fuck is this
right
pitcher?
there, one
Doppel
down.
something? Kind of got. He looks like a good pitcher.
Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Duplantier.
Tony.
John Duplantier. Yeah, I'm decent, bro.
Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pujols is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Brian Dozier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
3-1 the count
Stop,
now.
open up shot. What's his fucking name? Stop,
And that misses for
shot.
ball
What
4.
is this
So it's a
guy's
leadoff
issue?
walk here to start the second.
Walking
Now
everybody
batting,
left and right.
Eric Thames.
First baseman, number 7.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on the move for second. Strike
Here's
call.
the
Now
beginning of the
throw
end,
down.
bud.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. A play at the plate.
Got him!
And not in time as the run scores.
Fucking pussy.
So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh no, he muffed it. Skied into
That's
very
gonna fall,
shallow
no?
right. Gwynn is over. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Got him!
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Alvarez has got it. Throw to first in plenty of time. And Anthony Rizzo stands in now. set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Pujols. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jason Giambi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Non-juice.
Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
2-2. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Ben Gamble will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ben Gamble.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Felipe Vasquez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Oh.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball.
And the throw's behind him, and he can't knock it down. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way. Gamble at third. Pujols is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third. 2 men on, 2 out, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Number 3 will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Goose Gossage is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Why do you have that guy like chilling on the bench?
Brian Goodwin will come on as a pinch hitter.
Brian Goodwin.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 18.
Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the line. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. and no one will track it down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Batting eighth.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn has it in his tracks. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Goose Gossage. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pedro Alvarez.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch.
Forsythe is there.
What a play.
Flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson Chirinos.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Into the box. Logan Forsythe hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
We got time.
He's set and the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow. Oh, my God.
So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. The winning run is at first base. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He's running, and he fouls this one off. in the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. There's one.
Number 5.
Oh my God.
Albert Pujols.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that.
Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. So here now is the pitcher, Billy Wagner. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit softly to third.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Huh. Awful fucking gossage. You see this shit?
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tony Gwynn. Go ahead run at first.
Can't make
Nobody
this shit
out.
up, dude.
Pitch is popped up. Cabrera waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Alvarez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And it's belted high and deep into right center. It's out of here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Trevor Story.
Sliced hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Drilled to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Cabrera.
Hit hard down the line.
God,
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping in.
Now batting, left fielder.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here.
Javier Baez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
advances.
Now coming in.
Ted Williams will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Williams.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kurt Suzuki goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Cabrera at third with 2 away. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. Ready on 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Forsythe over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Pedro Alvarez. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you
Well, not bad.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium.
Here we go.
Willie McCovey. He'll get us started in this one under
Couldn't
the
have
lights.
worked out a little bit better, huh?
The first baseman.
Get a face McCovey with the lefty. Can't complain about that.
First offering on its way.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take me fucking beat.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Two and two to stretch Willie McCovey. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Mike Trout looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief from the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Line to the right side. Gwynn has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Trout on second. Franco at first, one gone. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Felipe Vasquez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's a pop-up now. Alvarez has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Can't complain about 1 run, right?
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The left fielder, Albert.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. Albert Pujols is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Count even at 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Due to follow here is Pedro Alvarez. He's in the on-deck circle. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Alvarez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Big lead off to second. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Finley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he misses there, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Gwynn is on his way home. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. At the plate, Eric Thames, and their runners at the corners now. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Pitch popped up.
Hector Rondon.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Logan Forsythe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third. So the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Brian Goodwin, we called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. 0-1 the count. He's set. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second.
Yikes.
Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and 1 strike. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Drilled to first. Thames right there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Sliding into the box, Steve Finley. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. That's popped up. Story into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Fred McGriff will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Willie McCovey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Mike Trout would be next. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. McGriff stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2 is lined into right center. Base hit. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Gwynn on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, number 7.
So stepping in, Jose Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. James Hoyt comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-2. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a called strike 3 as he's rung up in the shot. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. There he goes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1-2 now.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Over to McCovey, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and in to hit next. Victor Arano is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Gwynn at second with 2 down. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco, and they'll need him to get something going here. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher,
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Chirinos. Chirinos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitchers. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Line toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-2. Still even at 2-2. First and second now, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Fucking go.
Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesus.
Ball 1. Franco on third. Chirinos over at second. Castellanos at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Japan and New York. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pujols has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the third baseline. 0-1, here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
How? No need to get cocky.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There's a fucking unit.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jake Diekman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Come on.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out toward left.
Fuck.
Acuna's there for it. One out. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gwynn, base runner at first with one out. Runner goes for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
I contact swung on that. Oh
in now, Trevor Story. As a look, now the pitch.
This guy's
strike one to start the at-bat.
Trouble pitching to this guy right now.
The 0-1 pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Still 1-2.
Yeah, we got Story up. Kills lefties. This is the matchup we want. Nope.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. Ball two.
Go, guys.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Thames absolutely driven deep. At the wall. It is
Let's
gone.
fucking go.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirino. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold up in time, but standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Grounded to first. Thames loves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, number 23, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. As a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. In now is Adam Eaton, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
The 1-2. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Forsythe.
And he fouls this one off. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Brian Goodwin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brian Goodwin.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last week.
Fernando Rodney, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And he will be nailed.
Why did he go back? Retarded.
Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Leading off the inning, Fernando Rodney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Up 3 runs.
Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitch hitting. Mitch.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. First time up, he went down looking. There's a strike with the breaking ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Whoa.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Popped him up. Forsythe calls for it.
It's all about the bullpen now. I knew when I drafted this team. Like,
now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Right.
And he popped him up.
We get to see the 12 win, boys. What the fuck? He has the gold. Yeah, what is the gold bat? How do you get that? Anyone know, chat? How do you get the gold bat?
First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
How do you get the gold bat, chat?
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for
the fuck? Oh my god, that's funny. That's wild. Collect all you want. Still doesn't mean you can beat me. There's no fucking threat. Freddy. He's not a fucking threat. I don't think you can get more than an 89. Pretty sure. Anyone know, chat? Can you only get it up to an 89? Like, I haven't seen like Trout or Jose Ramirez on this. I think it's just because they made the 12 wins like really good. Like the 12 and 0. Like once you hit 12 and 0, it's like those guys are worth way more. he's got McCovey, he's got Alvarez. Okay, he's got back-to-back lefties. That's not great.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Comes down to a bullpen game. It's all this game comes down to. Can you mix? Can you match?
Here's the first pitch
Can you
now
not
from
get
Anderson.
rocked on the first batter? That's all it comes
Line
down to.
towards center field.
And you get unlucky.
Dyson has to roam straight back, but he
That
has
can
it for
fuck
the
you.
first out. At the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Danny Farquhar enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Danny.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Farquhar is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Fouled away.
Story.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
Like this
Good
is
breaking
like the
ball, but
first
he
guy
missed
you turn
inside
to,
with
it's
it. A
gonna be an
ball and a
issue.
strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Might not get
Chasing
burned
after it is
in this
Dyson.
inning, but
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The first
Now to the plate, Eric Thames. And their runners at the corners now.
Tonight. You're bringing a lefty. Not a bad idea. Last time someone brought a
Tony
lefty.
Sip
Yep.
trots in from the bullpen here as he
Don't
inherits a
fucking
tough
underestimate
spot
him.
with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and
Let's try a
block
double
behind
steal.
the plate.
Steal
And the
second,
runners will
steal
stay
home.
put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys
There we go.
already. He's starting to lose location of
Serena,
that strike zone.
Walken.
He's got to throw a strike right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Let's go.
There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The payoff pitch. And he misses
Here we
ball
go.
4. So he comes
Serena.
out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting 6.
He
So
might
our
go the
situation as the
overmatch
bases
round and
loaded.
try to,
Robinson.
get down there.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time.
Don't
Hole
get into
1.
trouble, bud.
Pujols, the runner at third. Alvarez at second.
And
Thames
he got
on
in
first
that
with 2
trouble.
down. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that
Grab him,
makes it a
fucking get cute, bud.
2-0 ball game. And he'll
You get
scramble
cute.
back to first safely.
The second
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Start
He's
fucking.
set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
All right, I'll
Dyson's
take it.
there.
2 runs in the top.
And that's the third out.
2 runs in the top. He went through his
Standing
2
in,
top guns,
Willie McCovey.
probably.
He'll lead things off
What are
here in the
we,
bottom
what are
half
we
of the
worried about
first.
here?
For the
Bud.
The first baseman.
Full
He's a really good
high.
hitter.
deep.
That's what we're
That
about.
is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
We'll give him the home run.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pedro Alvarez. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander. Miguel Sano will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter and first, it's ridiculous. Literally retarded.
Pulls the string on that one. One
You just,
strike.
like, completely burn a pinch hitter
No
and
outs,
your
nobody
first-
on.
your second
Toward the
at
gap
bat.
in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Violates every
He'll get it into second,
rule of
and
thumb.
he's going
Just
to
got
make
the
it.
second
He
hit.
gets into second base with a hustle double.
Batting
Here
third.
comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
He might fucking take me deep right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. And there's ball 2 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Sano stands at second with no outs. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Oh, my God.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner is in from second. The relay. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Batting sixth.
From the stretch.
The left fielder.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Giambi.
And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side.
Come on.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Lindor on second. Maldonado is over at first with 1 away. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field.
Wow.
And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting ninth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Dyson.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning.
This is where we start throwing fucking weird shit like high sliders.
Back-to-back
and
breaking balls. He just missed
shit
that
you
one
never
right
throw
there,
in a
fouling it
baseball game.
away. Do not expect a third.
Nope.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Willie.
Pulls this
Yeah.
one
Of course
high
that
and
works.
deep to
Throw
right
fucking
center
high
field.
slider.
Bader going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's...
And he will get there to make the running play, and Bruce Sutter is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bader, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Miguel Sano.
Line toward the alley in left center. Jambi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Jesus.
Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Wow.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Slurve in there, strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Slow roller left side. Alvarez charging in on it. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn waits on it, and that retires the side. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He reached on a walk.
For the Bears. The
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. And now a bunted. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Brandon Morrow takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. It's out of here. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. He drew a walk his first time up.
Eric Thames.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
Sano.
Onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy.
Chirinos over at second. Forsythe at first, 1 gone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Driven deep.
Oh my God.
At the wall. It is gone.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Ben Gamble will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ben Gamble.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Over to McCovey, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Giambi's there to put it away and finally put an in. James Hoyt enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, Jason Giambi.
So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. The winning run is at first base.
Martin Maldonado.
Andrew Stevenson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. And he struck him out. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Frazier.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.